First call here coming from the shotgun. Now it's McCarthy. Escapes the pocket. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like in a walk. Especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. McCarthy looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. And off here to Sampson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Ooh, maybe some nerves there. He moves early on 4th down. Now we're going to see if this affects their choice to go for it. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. They are going for it. McCarthy buys time, rolling right. And they pick him up again. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback.
And the Vikings rush brings him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Connecting with his back here, Swift. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding, hey? Shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. Working inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Bigsby. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sails through good. And the Bears grow their lead yet again. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. There's Tracy on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Play action, McCarthy. That's low and bounces short of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out, how in the heck do we turn this around?
He has it at the 22. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Bigsby. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the gun, it's a give to Bigsby. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks that it takes some superhuman effort now on second down.
Here's Swift on second down. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
What is that? Going to the ground again on first. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
Jonathan Allen on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, Williams. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down from the red zone. Has it in close. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears keeping the pedal forward and adding 6 more. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's Tracy on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on it. They've got first down from the 31. Looking to throw, McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Off play action. It's McCarthy. Buying some time right. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Pretty impressive impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. That's more on the quick slant. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. And they pick him off again! Zay Frazier has it. And he takes this one back for the pick 6!
I know you've listened to me over the years praise and compliment offenses to just not go away from success. If you're running it well, keep running it. If you're throwing it, keep throwing it. Don't go away from it. Well, this defense, they're not going away from the pressure. And you see the dividends it's paid this time all the way for 6 points.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Bears continue piling onto this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's Tracy on the return. Escapes a defender. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Minnesota in the formation. It's 1st and 10. Trying again after the pick. McCarthy got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one intended for the running back. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's McCarthy to throw. Big strike here to Moore. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
This entire play depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
1st and 10, here's McCarthy. And they pick him off again! That is Kyler Gordon! And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and is clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ballgame.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
That's good for a Chicago Bears. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Toss play, Swift. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Running behind center with Swift. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. Offense to the line for second down. Staying grounded with Swift. Second down run gets him 5. Now they've got third down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Now Williams. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. And off to Sampson. He'll get forward about 5 yards, it looks like. It's second down now. Working quickly here. Third down. They go with Sampson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
And that run's held up just before he can get the last bit he needed. It's going to be 4th and short.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
The Vikings, 1st down.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go now. Pass the 60. Pass the 60. Go.
1st and 10. It's McCarthy. He puts some power on a deep one left. And they pick him off again. Zay Frazier has it. Has room down the left sideline. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick 6 touchdown. Went to the well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and that's somebody they're waiting for at that time.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Headed out right. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep the football, but lose a significant amount of yardage on the play. Not on the same page with his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
First down, here's Swift. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears looking like they'll start this season with a win. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Going one again with Swift. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space, like a chess master, seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone could finally get to him.
What is that? Oh, it's a push with the tight end! And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Well, the big guy gets him some positive yardage in close. It's not that the defense didn't expect run. I just don't think they expected him to be the one running it.
Power with a big tight end! And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
Kate, I'm pretty sure it's the book of Ecclesiastes in the Old Testament that there's a time for everything. In football, there's a time for creativity and a time to keep it simple, and that was not the time to be creative.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. So Soldier Field sees another win for the Bears. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Bears winners, as we say so long from Chicago.